Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to the Mama's Review. Today we are going to be doing Jacob's 18-month update, and Jacob's just a little sad today because 18 months means toddler. So let's get going. So like I said in the beginning, Jacob is totally a toddler. Right from pretty much the day that he turned 18 months, he started to get really independent, you know, fussy, temper tantrums, all of that sort of stuff. He is just totally trying to do everything on his own, and you can see that he's trying to learn a ton. So that's really fun to watch, but it can also be really frustrating, really trying. So it is a learning curve for the both of us, right, Jacob? Huh. Jacob just had his 18-month well visit, or his well checkup, where they, you know, take his weight and his height and all of that sort of stuff. And he is right on the 50th percentile for his height and his weight. So he, I can't remember what his height is, but he weighs almost 24 pounds. For the longest time, he weighed just that 23 pounds, and he's finally getting over that, right? You're starting to get bigger. Okay. This is what I mean with temper tantrums. He is cutting 2 teeth, so in total he has his 4 molars. He's got 3 on the bottom, 4 on the top, and he's getting his 2 eye teeth. So we've had a rough go this last little bit, haven't we? A few new things that we've been doing with Jacob is he is now in a toddler bed. We're kind of over putting him in the crib. We want to start nighttime potty training, and so that's the next step, is to get him in toddler bed so he can get in and out by himself. And he has done so good with that. The very first night that we put him in the toddler bed, I said, okay, we stay in bed. We do not get out of bed, right? And he has not got out of bed for a nap. He has not got out of his bed in the middle of the night. He waits until I come and get him from his room. So I'll go into the room and I'll say, okay, time to come out. And he'll come out of his bed. I don't have to pick him out of bed. He'll come out of his bed, but he wants to let us know that he's up, and he knows that he's not supposed to be out just yet. So that's fantastic. I think that's going really well. With potty training, he's still doing really well, but there's not really a big update for potty training. He is learning still. He is still having accidents. He is still not potty trained throughout the night. And so we're just taking it day by day. He is learning kind of how to say the actual word potty. Can you say potty? Can you say potty? A lot of his words, that was another thing, start with B's and P's. Like, it might be the word. Like, I'm trying to think of an example, like potty there, he'll just go buh. You know, he doesn't give you the full word, but we're working on it. And sometimes he gets it. Sometimes he'll just say like potty, and sometimes he'll say poo. He kind of gets embarrassed. And so he has a pretty good vocabulary. Like, he knows quite a few words. Thank you. He knows quite a few words, but he's still got a long way to go with the words he even knows, if that makes sense, just because he doesn't really have the right total pronunciation of them, but he's learning, he's working on it. He loves to be outside. That's probably his absolute favorite thing right now. It's just to be outside. He likes to go for walks, go in the bike ride, go in the wagon, just even putting on and off his shoes. He plays with all the rocks in our driveway. He just likes to explore. This age is so much fun. Like I said, it is kind of stressful and it's trying because he's trying to do things by himself and he can't yet, and he can't articulate to me that he, you know, wants certain things. So that's really hard to kind of get over. But we are learning, we are trying, right? And I think it's fun to watch him explore and watch him to try things. Like, he is learning to go up and down the stairs all by himself without help. And there have been a few little slips and I've had to catch him and things like that, but he wants to do it. He wants to learn. So that's always so fun to see as a mom. Another thing is this little guy, this thing that he's got in his mouth. He is 18 months now, and so with Jacob, normally he only gets his soother at nighttime and at nap time. That's pretty much it. We have one that's in the car, so if we're gonna go on a long car ride, we know he'll nap in the car, so we make sure that he has a soother for the car. But for the most part, he does not get it throughout the day. He has had it a little bit more these last couple of days just with teething. Jacob's teeth, for whatever reason, I feel like really irritate him when he's teething, to the point of him needing his soother. It's something to comfort him, and I think just instead of chewing on his tongue or chewing on his lip or anything, I just give him this so that it soothes him, it helps relax him, it'll, you know, be nice on the gums and that sort of stuff, and it's kind of constant, and he knows how to use it and he enjoys using it. So that is something that, you know, I want to take away the soother once we have nighttime potty training down, because I want him to be able to calm himself back to sleep while we are nighttime potty training. And that way, once we really have nighttime potty training down, then we're going to start weaning him off of the soother. I would have liked to have it gone by now, but I'm not really totally worried about it because he's not super attached to it. So we'll get there, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but yeah, like I said, I'm not really gonna totally stress or worry about it just right now. I've had people ask me like what size of clothes and stuff that he wears, so this is a little 2T outfit and it's big on him. For the most part, he fits 18 to 24 months and that's right where he should be. He's 18 months old right now. And for his shoe size is a 7. I cannot believe that. His sandals are a 6, his shoes are getting tight that are a 6, so we've bumped up to a 7. So he's probably a 6.5, but they don't do that with little guys like this, right? He likes all food pretty much, other than a lot of the vegetables. He will eat vegetables, but a lot of them he could kind of care less for. Especially lettuce. If there's a piece of lettuce in something, he'll spit it right out. He doesn't like it at all. He loves music, he loves being cuddled and snuggly, loves to play, loves to run. I don't know, I could talk about him forever. He's just a good boy. I really, really have enjoyed every stage of his life, but this one is definitely one of my favorites. So anyway, go ahead and give this a thumbs up for Jacob being in my video again, for a Jacob update. Hey, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button to follow along. I make videos every Tuesday and Thursday, and we will see you in my next one, right? Can you say bye, guys? Can you blow kisses? Can you blow kisses? Can you say bye-bye? Look, say bye-bye. You're so silly. You say bye-bye? No? Bye, guys.